All right, hello, wine drinking people. Time for more of what I've drank yesterday. Some more drinking going on in the store here. And I do take copious notes as you see all the paperwork I've got. And, I do, have a little spreadsheet and I have the supplier name that I put in, the varietal. I can sort my wines by price, by, varietal. Unfortunately, I put the supplier in this one and WC. I'm scratching my head now going, who the heck is WC? Anyways, well, we had 3 wines from this supplier. Now, one pretty good Margaux, this 2008 Marsac Seguineau, sorry. Jeez, French class. Failed that in high school and in college. Okay, well, this is 2008, not a great vintage, although, Parker came out at the last minute, really touted it, and the prices went up. I think these wines are very nice, though. They haven't had a really bad vintage in Bordeaux since 2002, and still some nice nice wines from that. The price, I think, reasonable on a Margaux. It's hard to find Margaux in that, $30 and under price range. A really nice roasted coffee nuance to the currant and red plum-like fruit here. Some tobacco spice, a hint of green pepper. This 2008 vintage. Not a really ripe vintage. That greenness kind of showing the signs of that vintage. A very fresh wine on the palate, though. One of the things you get from kind of underripe vintages. Red currant berry fruit, hints of mineral, gravelly kind of notes there. And a little coffee and dried tobacco spice showing on the finish. Classic Margaux. Like I said, very good stuff. $34. Not cheap, but not expensive for a Margaux. And then Muruve, Toro, Crianza. This is a wine from Spain and 100% Tempranillo. I'm guessing I didn't put that in my notes, but again, I don't know who the supplier is for this wine anyways, and or whether Muruve is how you pronounce that. But it's something you have in a lot of Spanish wines, kind of bad names. A lot of people put the bodega's name in such a small print. You have to look on the back label to find it. This one was pretty good, though. Really dark spice and cocoa, dried sausage, animal notes, dried plums and licorice spice, plump and ripe black plum and dark cherry fruit on the nose, notes of brown spice coming through there, and fresh acidity holding things together nicely. I like Tempranillo, man. It's $16.50. If you like big reds, one of the better places you're going to find them from Toro. All right. Pago de los Capellanes from Ribera del Duero. And this had a bit of a barnyard kind of nuance to the nose, dark berry, cherry fruits, and slightly roasted character almost to it, with dried leather and gamey notes there also on the bouquet. Very sauvage. A really nice black licorice note there as spice, and really fine tannins on the palate here showing through on the finish. A little bit dry, but and a little bit bitter at the end. It may need some time or a nice lamb chop to go with this one, this Ribera del Duero. Very good stuff, but man, my money, I like the Toro a little better at half the price. All right, I'm your host, Andrew Lampasoni, signing off for the Wine Watch, saying remember, always drink the good stuff first.